Shaquille O'Neal has been absolutely tearing up the Utah Jazz's two NBA stars to begin the 2020-2021 NBA season. As many of you might have guessed by now, I'm referencing these two soundbites from the latest NBA on TNT broadcasts.
You know, all the big guys that can't jump, they can't run, all you gotta do is continue to work hard, continue to play, and you can possibly
This guy is one of the best.
Awesome. No, he ain't one of stop it.
He's one of the best. Hey, the guy's a
Hey, stop it. No, he's not.
Players.
No, he's not.
He's one,
Hey,
two,
not averaging
In this video, I'm going to go over why this hate is unjustified and explain why I believe the Jazz are this close to winning an NBA championship. Before the video starts, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys' support, it really helps out, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So far this season, Rudy Gobert is averaging 2.8 blocks and almost 14 rebounds a game. Sure, offensively, Rudy Gobert is kind of limited, but his impact on the defensive end and boards is something you don't find every day. Last year, his PER was ranked 13th in the league, above guys like Bradley Beal and Ben Simmons. I think this is a classic case of people being too focused on points and scoring as opposed to the all-around impact the player has on a game. Although Shaq is known for hating, and trolling younger players, Gobert and Mitchell are two all-stars, and their team has the second best record in the Western Conference. You have to really watch Jazz games to understand Gobert's impact. Opponents just won't go in the paint when Gobert is on the floor, which is why they have the third-ranked defense in the league this season. You can compare his impact to how Steph's three-point shot creates a sort of gravity effect that changes the landscape of a game completely. It could be argued that Gobert's importance to the Jazz is as important, if not more important, than Donovan Mitchell's impact on the Jazz. In my eyes, being one of the best defensive bigs in the league certainly puts you into consideration as somebody who deserves a max contract. Now, before I go into Shaq's take about Donovan Mitchell, I want to mention to the audience that as of now, he's only 24 years old and only in his fourth year in the league. So he's still a very young player with limited experience. Now I'm going to play the clip I'm referencing from TNT.
Donovan Mitchell is at the point of superstardom where he can take you there, or he's still all-star status?
He needs to be second or third option.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
He has enough talent to do it, but
what holds him? Because see, I'm seeing that he scores at will, and I'm seeing he's overpowering people.
Yeah, but
he does score
not what
well.
a superstar is.
Okay,
Exactly.
all right.
A superstar is a guy who can win the game multiple ways.
True.
Now, as you guys see in the clip, Chuck and Kenny argue that he's not a superstar because he doesn't win you basketball games in a multitude of ways. So this is true in certain respects, as he only averages 4 assists and 4 rebounds a game so far throughout his career. However, we need to contextualize this as he's been playing with Mike Conley, who is currently having a career year, and this certainly impacts his usage on offense. In addition, for 2021, Donovan Mitchell is actually averaging 5 assists, so his playmaking ability is trending in the right direction. Take a look at these insane baseball passes he makes from a few nights ago against the Pelicans. So, as you can see, I certainly believe that Donovan Mitchell has the ability to be a good passer. It just happens to be the case that he has a great point guard on his team, so he doesn't get to display his playmaking ability as much as somebody, like Westbrook or Harden later in their career. Put him in the Mike D'Antoni type offense, and you'll see he could average a triple-double, for a season if he really wanted to. In terms of his rebounding ability, at 6'3", he's never going to be an elite rebounder, especially with Rudy Gobert on the floor. Nonetheless, I believe his style of play is perfect for the modern NBA, And I can see him becoming a more efficient Russell Westbrook type player with a better three-point shot. As the season progresses, and if the Jazz make a splash in the playoffs, Donovan will get the chance to prove to everybody, including Shaq and the TNT crew, that he's truly a superstar. So, to wrap up this video, we've always known that Shaq is a hater, especially towards the younger generation of NBA players coming up. We've seen this many times with Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. But now, that's just the thing. Mitchell and Gobert are much better players than those guys right now, so how can we justify this hate towards them? Stats and their impact on the game says otherwise. In the end, Shaq was obviously a better player than both of them, and if he played today, maybe he would deserve a $600 million contract. But the fact of the matter is he doesn't. So for now, Shaq should just sit back and enjoy watching the young stars of the NBA play their own winning style of basketball. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think. Does Shaq have a point, or is he just hating on the younger generation? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.